Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Death Stranding on the Series JG. Tweaked the sound setting slightly, but I think that last one did okay. So let's keep going with the story. We are going to accept the mission to put the final link in the chain. This might be the final order of the game. I have a feeling there's a lot that's going to get involved here, but as far as like orders taken at distro centers, this might be it. I guess we'll find out. We've been promised that this will be the end of goofing around with those little keychain things. So let's see where we go from here.
This is it, Sam. Edgenut City, the last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a qubit to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key.
Why?
Anticipating terrorist interference. We held on to it for safekeeping.
That's interference with the terrorists. Gonna use the styrofoam bomb.
Gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edgenut City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational.
Despite the fact that the city's full of terrorists who want to destroy that thing.
Automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier.
You can find it on the back of the CD case.
You can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable.
One of a kind.
Above all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't
Oh, you mean like I lost that chiral ladder that one time?
If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one.
It would be fun if you screwed up delivering that bride back and forth between locations or delivering mama.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launches explosive projectiles, as you may have guessed. Can be used in conjunction with a variety of rounds depending on your needs. And yes, said rounds are indeed detonated remotely and at your discretion after firing.
I've already got a grenade launcher. Be aware, however, that these projectiles cannot be triggered if they move out of range. Yeah, like I've got a grenade launcher. I don't know why I would need that. Maybe I do, and I'm making a terrible mistake, but I don't think I do. At any rate, if I change my mind, I guess we can come back, because I can now get the remote detonation. The multi one costs more, so I feel like it's better. It's also, this they just give you. This one they don't. Like you have to get a certain affinity level, whereas this one you're always given. So I feel like this might be a premium grenade launcher. We can't order real vehicles here. I hate when they say you're ordering vehicles, but you're really not. Yeah, it bugs me. It really bugs me. We should have enough materials to do pretty much whatever we need here. I'd like to maybe do... because apparently our skeleton has fallen apart. Hold on, let's back out of here and take a look.
This is it, Sam. Edgenut City, the last piece of the puzzle.
Didn't you say this already?
You'll need more than just a key.
Yeah, we already did this. What the...
Luckily. So what?
Oh, I guess I canceled all the way out without realizing it.
For the love of... You hear me? We're all good.
Alright, fine. Do we get do again? No, we do not. Alright, let's do just to be on the safe side, let's get new boots. Let's get a new all-terrain skeleton. I don't remember what power skeleton does. Cargo capacity is increased. Useful links. Yeah, this makes you carry more. This makes you faster. This one. Cargo has battery power. The model is more energy efficient. Boosting will drain the battery. Boost ability and prevent your endurance gauge from draining. I feel like that's the most useful. And honestly, ooh, I don't have enough of something here. M. Okay, network activation key, carry on back. Bridges boots. Put on footwear. All trained skeleton. Equip as active skeleton. This, I'm going to put the armor plating on. Okay. Which means we're now carrying a couple of blood bags, an oxygen mask, the network activation key, our beat up skeleton. Oh, wait a second. I guess we just have a backup skeleton. Oh, I need more power gloves too. We got brand new boots. These can go in the boot clip. And rocket launcher's taken a little bit of damage, but hopefully it'll be okay. Grenades have all taken some damage too, just from being out there in the world. Yeah, I should get some new power gloves, I guess. If I just want to make sure I got optimum everything before I set out.
Order assigned.
Not knowing what might be next. Yeah. And what I might do is I'll just put in private locker rather than the recycling, which probably won't do that much. Let's put away the extra those guys. Alright, so now we're armored up. We've got somewhat damage, but I'm hoping still serviceable multi-rocket launcher. And we're carrying some extra grenades with us. And some blood packs. Got a lot of people rooting for us, apparently. And if I'm understanding the map right, we got to make our way down there. And there's probably ghosties in the way, but otherwise it looked fairly straightforward. What could possibly go wrong? A lot of people really loving this bridge. So I'm guessing this would be a bit of a pain in the butt to traverse without it. Makes sense. Actually, what? No, there's a path. Whatever, everybody likes it anyway. That thing has over 1 million likes, and a lot of ghosts here, huh? Didn't seem like there was any, it came on rather suddenly, this ghost ring. Anyway, Higgs challenged us to a race, so I guess once we find Amelie, we're racing. Let's go racing, boys. Never mind. There's gonna be some kind of plot boss battle, Ghosty, isn't it? Oh, a nice big close-up of our equipment on our shoulder. Oh! Yeah, I can see how you'd want to just walk away, but I don't think we have that option. Ow. I'd rather hoped I could cut that thing's connector or whatever, but... Okay, so something new and weird is happening here. I would think we don't want to fight all these things, we want to avoid them. Yeah, but our Aardvark is going nuts. And again, when they've blown up next to us, it hasn't really been fatal or anything. It's... I guess they're like little mines. Kind of. Don't give up, and a ladder. Okay. Ow. Ah, chill out, Lou. I just made us almost fall to our deaths. Not that big of a deal. Forget how to, Alright, come on now. You know, I forgot to press square first, so I couldn't see them. There you go, pal. Come on now. There's a good Lou. Whoa! There's a good little boy. Alright, now, fudge. Seems like you want to get down here, but, a ladder would have been nice. Oh, I walked right into one of them, didn't even notice it. That probably wasn't ideal. I don't know if we can tell Hartman or Die Hard Man or... Oh, cryptobiotes. That's a really good idea right about now. The IC is coming. You can just back off as far as I'm concerned. There's cryptobiotes right there. If I could get this guy to explode without hitting me. that was a mistake. That's going to make it blow up. Oh, but I got away from it in time. I don't see this ladder that the sign is indicating. Alright, well, let's just keep going here. Okay, this doesn't seem to be a path that's going to work. And no, I didn't think to bring any climbing gear or ladders. I just figured we were beyond that kind of nonsense. I was clearly wrong. I admit that now. I mean, there's a zip line, but I still can't ever use those. Like, it never seems like it's got anything on the other end it wants me to interact with. It says 0 likes, so apparently it wasn't even... Like, if nobody likes it, then I'm guessing it wasn't set up correctly. Now what are we detecting? There's already weird floaty things around here. Are there traditional ghosts now? I could just get onto this bit of pipe. Yeah, you know, I'm not enjoying this either, Lou, but we gotta figure it out. It's the only way for us to end this game. Maybe then I can find out whether or not you're, like, are you going to become a real-life boy at the end, or is, yeah, I guess they're telling me don't keep doing that shit to your rocket launcher, which seems like a fair point. This is kind of promising. be able to get far enough over here to do something. And there's more crypto buyouts, which is always welcome. These super creepy, but not as dangerous, and don't drag you into a long, boring fight you want to avoid monsters. I don't mind so much, so far at least. Crap. Okay. Apparently that was not correct. I thought I could come over here and then... I want to actually check my cargo. Like, how badly damaged is my missile launcher now? Yeah, still 2/3 operational. I'm afraid it will never again be fully operational. But 2/3 operational might be sufficient. Yeah, this section seems to be more about atmosphere than anything else. You're just forced to go through this creepy, weird path. There's not a lot of threats to you, but you can certainly... As I say that, did we just find some kind of... Yeah, never mind, now there's some monsters. In the traditional mode. No, I don't want to waste my time fighting these guys, damn it. So I'm just going to load latest system data. Took some wrong turns and unusable items. Cargo and target crystal are no longer fit for purposes, can be recycled. Yeah, I have to say I rather preferred the chapters where our loading screen would show us, say, Fragile or Mama to Skullmask. But, hey man, Higgs deserves his own chapter too, I suppose. Okay, I guess I got an autosave when we started all this. What's causing all this woo? Alright, are my gloves fancy and new? That was the last thing we did. No. Okay, I got crappy gloves. Alright, so let's get fancy gloves. And then we'll go back out there and we will be better this time. And change my mind. This time I'm just going to recycle the stuff that I don't want anymore. So that would be the badly damaged skeleton and the badly damaged power gloves. They're getting recycled. Cool beans. All right.
Thank you for your continued support.
Thank you from Dead President Mom, who was Amerigo Senior, I guess. Yeah, it's not a bad amount of resins we got. Ceramics and chemicals are what we're going to run out of if we run out of stuff from me
Thank you for your contribution.
producing a lot of stuff here. But as long as I don't get my rocket launcher destroyed,
Have a pleasant
probably fine.
Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up.
Okay. All right. Let's try this again. Be less dumb. See, I don't know why people put up these holograms of crypto bio. It's like, why would that be a thing? I guess this bridge is handy in the sense that you could be using your speed skill for free or whatever.
Keep on keeping up.
Is there a way to use the zip line? I mean, there is a zip line over there. Whatever, never did figure out how to use those. Okay, monsters over here, huh? Gotcha. Maybe I should have just fought monsters and then not had to deal with them for a little while. See, it seems like there might be a path over there. But, you know what? The map really doesn't make it seem like that's a good way to go. Oh, you know, I had the opportunity while I was backtracking to make ladders and shit, and I didn't do it. Totally should have done it. Didn't do it. At least I've discovered if you just keep moving, these things are not really a big threat. So it takes them a while to decide to home in on you. Unless they just come from all directions. See, that's pretty slick. A little platforming here. It's a bit of a Bionic Commando 2006 vibe with the weird floating things. I feel like I should be grabbing them with my bionic arm. Damn. Didn't mean to do that, but it's alright. We'll still get out. I guess I should have stopped to gain balance. I was instead hitting the button that I thought would allow me to calm Lou down. Alright, Lou, chillax, dude. Baby. Baby. I know how much you love it when people go, baby. Hey, there's like living plant life. You don't see a lot of that in this game. Anyway, I got a significantly better idea about where to go now. So I should be able to get back to where we were without a lot of trouble. And then I need to just do a much better job of sneaking up on ghosties and killing them using melee. Oh, you're a jerk. You gonna blow up or not? Okay. He blew up behind me. Unfortunately, it does seem like they're probably going to, ow, not let me save in the middle of all this, because it's in the middle of, Monster Zone. There were cryptobiotes. Why can't I grab cryptobiotes? I guess I got too close and scared them away. I'd love to save if it would let me, but it probably isn't going to. No. Okay. Alright, now we got traditional ghosties. And traditional marriage. When we come back next time, guys, traditional ghosties. See you then.